please invite Dr. Devalina Brahma to come on stage and share a few words with us.
Good afternoon, esteemed guests here and the delegates. And I'm proud to be here, proud to be a member of the award, to receive the award today. So everything has been spoken about the rural health today. I think nothing has been left unturned to make us motivated, to make everyone motivated to do something for the rural people. One thing, and everything was very pessimistic, that we don't have that much resources, we don't have any communications to bring the patients from rural area to the urban area for treatment. One thing, just before lunch, I should emphasize, and I'm proud to be a gynecologist. Being a gynecologist, I can say that maternal and child health programs are increasing day by day in India. So WHO has pointed out India in a level that India has become a role model for bringing down the maternal mortality rate, which was around 550 per 1 lakh in the 1990s when we were doing undergraduation and graduation, to almost 130 per 100,000, that is per million, in 2016. So maternal and child health has improved, and maternal mortality we have seen during our undergraduate courses. Lot of maternal mortality was there, but now it has come down. So due to 15th health schemes that central government and each state has been working hand in hand. And in maternal and child health, we have the maternal health relating to the diagnosis of the pregnant patients, supplying them and to iron and folic acids, and doing at least 4 antenatal cares. And now it is surprising that the institutional delivery of the babies has increased from 15% to 72%. And also roads have been made in the villages, in the rural areas, good communicable roads, so that the high-risk patients, high-risk mothers can be brought down from the rural areas to the urban hospitals, where they can get a support, a supervised delivery system. And by this, all the schemes, they are working hand in hand, the MCH schemes, the Rashtriya, the Shastra Yojana, and the WIPS policy, supplying iron and folic acid to the mother. And also, we are now doing the curative maternity and the preventive pediatrics. So we should prevent from our newborns from dying with some undiagnosed disease. And we are now emphasizing on vaccination. So we have ASHA workers who are working for this. They are going home-to-home visits and providing them the vaccinations, also giving them good educations, how to vaccinate, when to vaccinate. And being a gynecologist, one thing I should not keep from talking is that vaccination against the cervical cancer. We know our country, due to the bad hygiene, cervical cancer is the second most largest mortality in the woman after the breast cancer. So as a gynecologist and as a part of an NGO for which I am working, and I'm a director of that, so we do work with ASHA workers, we do talk with the block development officers to arrange some free camps for pap smear. Cervical cancers can be easily prevented by just doing a pap smear and diagnosis them in the very early stage. So we are carrying, since I have my own laboratories, I carry everything to do a pap smear. I carry the human resources with me, just taking the permission from the block development officers and the ASHA workers. They also work hand to hand. We hire, government give us a school building, so where we can perform the pap smear. We do all the pap smear there. We bring those in our centers and we review the results. And by maintaining a liaison with the block development officers, we send the reports also. And then the high-risk cases we select and send them to do the appropriate treatment for them. We send them to hospitals. And by this, I should thank also the cyber media. Everything in rural is not so pessimistic now. We have something to look forward, because we are decreasing the maternal mortality rate. So it's very encouraging for us. And I also thank Cyber Media for giving me this platform to talk.
Our next award for most promising IVF clinic in Kolkata, and the award goes to Sparsh Infertility Center. A big round of applause because we do have Dr. Devalina Brahma, Director of Sparsh Infertility Center with us.